Insurance. You know, it's the insurance lady.
It's not always the most wonderful time of the year. So if you could use a holiday from the holidays, you could probably use a pancake.
John Legend joining us live to talk about his new Las Vegas residency. Plus, we're covering the nominations for both the Critics' Choice Awards and the Golden Globes.
Monday.
However, yes, for groceries and even at restaurants, I've noticed for sure an uptick in prices.
Right now at 5, pain in the pocketbook. Inflation across the nation hits its highest level in 4 decades. But the White House says the worst is likely over.
You just have to watch out and make sure that you're safe at night.
Residents rattled after a pair of attempted abductions in one Orange County community, how the victims escaped, and who police are looking for.
The level of violence here is stunning.
Relief in Riverside County as prosecutors bust a suspect they believe to be a violent serial rapist. Why they think there may be more victims out there.
Times are tough. We don't need that fuel. Fly sober.
Passengers peeved when fists fly on an LA-bound flight. The travel turbulence when police say an unruly passenger started throwing punches. The news at 5 starts right now.
I'm so excited. Hi, everybody. It is Friday.
Yes.
This is the KTLA 5 News at 5. I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Pedro Rivera. Thank you for joining us. Are you feeling that sticker shock? Many of you are. The price of just about everything has surged over the past year, from groceries to gas prices. Inflation has hit its highest rate in nearly 40 years.
It really has. And companies are raising prices in response to the rising cost of transportation and basic goods. KTLA's Lauren Lister is live in Studio City with more. Lauren, hi.
Cher and Pedro, hi. People we've been speaking to doing their grocery shopping here today tell us they certainly are impacted. It comes as President Biden says he believes that prices will fall more rapidly than people are thinking, and as a Monmouth University poll finds that for close to 30% of Americans, either everyday bills or specifically inflation is the top concern, beating out COVID-19.
From food to fuel, prices on the rise.
This is affecting a lot.
I have definitely noticed, especially with gas.
For groceries and even at restaurants, I've noticed for sure an uptick in prices.
November government data showing inflation up 6.8% over the past year, the largest increase since 1982. Some feeling the strain.
My wages have not kept up with the pace of inflation. I'm still paid, less than the 7% a year that things are rising right now.
President Biden today saying he believes price inflation has now peaked.
Every other aspect of the economy is racing ahead, but inflation is affecting people's lives.
Compared to last year, food up over 6%, gas up 58%, natural gas up 25%, used cars and trucks up 31%. This man says inflation has made him a much more selective grocery shopper.
Like looking at all the different supermarkets, the circulars each week, and trying to find the best sales you can to save money, especially like meat has gone through the roof.
Compared to last year, beef roasts up 26%, chicken up 9%, pork roasts and breakfast meats like bacon up double digits. People paying up for dishes popular on holiday dinner tables, just as groups gather to celebrate once again. The price increases reflect the economy trying to catch up to the shift in demand, says this UCLA economist.
Here's the good news about it, right? It's consumer demand. It's that the economy has rebounded. It's that the economy has rebounded faster than the ability of suppliers to get us the things that we want.
But for the holidays, some we spoke to will have to cut back.
We have to make trade-offs, especially when it comes to celebrations, because they are extra. We're doing a white elephant instead of a traditional gift exchange.
Others say when it comes to Christmas, 'tis the season not to compromise.
We're gonna splurge. You only live once.
Okay, so Lauren, when do economists think inflation will come down? A lot of people want to know that.
Absolutely. So the UCLA economists that we interviewed today, their forecasts are the end of 2022. It'll be 3.5% to 4%. So that doesn't mean prices are overall falling. It means they're not rising at as fast a rate. To give you a sense, what we got used to as normal before all of this was 2%. But there are some bright spots. He says oil